Let's say the most commonly asked interview questions in OOPS concept. And this is just a glimpse to drive TPO and master Java, Spring Boot, REST APIs, and real-time microservices. Check out my full Udemy course with a lifetime access. The link is in the description. Enroll now and start building real Java projects today. Let's move on to this video. Question number 1. Is Java 100% object-oriented programming language? No, Java is not 100% object-oriented because it uses primitive data types like int, char, double and boolean, which are not objects. For example, in an e-commerce application, when storing a product's price, we use double price equal to value. So this double is primitive data type, not an object. However, Java provides wrapper classes like integer, double and boolean, which allows us to treat primitive as objects when needed. So, Java follows OOPS principle but is not strictly 100% object oriented. Next, move on. Question number 2. What is the difference between abstract class and interface? An abstract class is a class that can have both abstract and non-abstract methods. An interface only has abstract methods until a Java 8. After Java 8, which it supports default and static methods. Let's say we are developing a payment module. The abstract class could be payment gateway, which has a common method validate payment. The interface could be online payment, which interfaces method like process payment. So here we can see the example program. Payment gateway we have created using abstract keyword, and online payment I have created using interface keyword, and inside that I'm having abstract class. Inside that I'm having both abstract and non-abstract method, and inside the interface I'm having only abstract method. And one more class, credit card payment, I'm extending the abstract class, implementing the interface online payment and overriding the both method inside that class. This shows how we use abstract classes for common behavior and interfaces for enforcing rules. That's it. Question number 3. Does Java support multiple inheritance? Java does not support multiple inheritance with class, but it does support multiple inheritance with interfaces. Why? If Java allowed multiple inheritance with classes, there would be a problem called the diamond problem, where a class would inherit conflicting methods from two parent classes. Let's say we have two interfaces, discountable for discount calculation and taxable for tax calculation. And a product may need both. So we can use multiple inheritance with interfaces. So class product implements discountable interface and taxable interface. So this allows Java to avoid ambiguity while still supporting multiple inheritance through interfaces. That's it. Next, question number 4. What is the difference between runtime polymorphism and compile-dump polymorphism? Of course, compile-dump polymorphism, method overloading, happens during compilation. Runtime polymorphism, method overriding, happens at runtime. So, real-time example, just imagine in e-commerce application, so a payment system may have multiple make payment methods with different parameters. So if it is a different parameters like a different type of parameter, different number of parameters, that is called method overloading or compile-dump polymorphism. So here's the example program. I'm passing the int amount in the make payment method. Also I'm having another method with the same name, and I'm passing the two parameter amount and method as well. So this is called method overloading. And runtime polymorphism, different payment methods override a common payment behavior. That means if I'm having one method make payment in parent class, and for the specific implementation of the child class I can override that parent class method inside my child class, and it have my business logic. So here I'm creating child class like credit card payment, which is extending payment class, and I'm returning a override method make payment inside here, and I'm adding my business logic here. So here Java decides which method to call runtime, making it runtime polymorphism. That's it. Question number 5. What is encapsulation? Can you give an example? Encapsulation means hiding data and only allowing controlled access through getter and setter methods. Let's say we have a user class that stores sensitive customer information. Like this program, I'm having a class user. Inside that I'm having private variable username and password, and I'm writing the getter and setter method for those fields, and writing one more method for encrypting those password for security purpose. And so here data is private and cannot be accessed directly. Only controlled access is allowed through get username and set password. And encapsulation protects sensitive data in application like e-commerce website where user information must be secure. This is how you can confidently answer this commonly asked Java interview questions with real-world examples. The key is to explain clearly, relate answers to practical scenarios, and demonstrates knowledge through examples. Now practice the answers, refine your explanation, and get ready to ace your Java interview. Drop a Java in the comments if you are excited to start, and let me know what Java topics you want me to cover next. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this helped you, and tag your friends who is preparing for Java interviews. Thanks for watching.